Alright, Joan, Jett, and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. I am Finbar Bass. You got some free bass lessons right down there in the little YouTube clicker box if you want to click on those. Other than that, let's roll right into this one. Alright, so what you're doing in the beginning here is you are hitting two notes on the 7th fret of the A string. You do that twice. And then you're going to hit 2 on the 5th fret of the E string. And then 2 on the 7th fret. So that's going to look like... Then back to 2 on the 7th fret of the A string. And then 1 on the 5th fret of the E string. So it goes from the 5th fret, like I said, 5th fret of the E string. And then it goes to the 7th fret, then open, and then to the 7th fret of the A string. It actually changes the 3/4 time for a second here. And you'll hear it when you listen to it. It sounds like, oh, there's a little bit of a stutter. And they throw that in. Sounds interesting, works with everything, and it adds some interest to it. Just like that. And then you're going to hit 2 hits on the 7th fret of the A string again. And this is where you get the sweet. Right? So if I play a little bit of that, just so you get the idea of it. Alright, sound familiar? And what that is you're going from the 7th fret of the A to the 5th fret. Then you do the 7th and the 5th fret of the E. And down to the 3rd. So real slow. Just like that. I usually give that a little vibrato at the end there. So now when the lyrics come in, I saw him standing there by the record machine. You're going to be hitting 2 hits on the E opening. So it's going to look like, right? 2 hits on the open E, then 2 hits on the 7th fret of the A string. So when she says machine, that's when you hit those 2 7th frets. I saw him standing there by the record machine. So 2 hits on the 7th fret. And then you're going to do that. And you keep kind of doing that through the song. So you got 2 hits on the E. Just like that. Then you go back to 2 more hits on the E. 2 more hits on this time the 7th fret of the E. Right, you got that? Because last time we went from the open E to the 7th fret of the A. We went like this. This time you're going to hit 2 open E's. Then you're going to hit the 7th fret of the E instead of the A. Got that? And then you do this again. And then when she says the beat was going strong, you're going to hit 2 hits on the 5th fret. And then 2 hits on the 7th fret, both on the E. And then you're going to hit 2 on the 7th fret of the A. And then you're going to hit 1 on the 5th fret of the E, and you're going to let that ring for a really long time. And then when there's the crescendo, you're just going to be hitting the 7th fret of the E for a measure. Just like that. So for the chorus of this song, you're going to hit 2 hits on the 7th fret of the A string. 2 more, and then 2 on the 5th fret of the E. Just like that. And then you repeat that. 2 on the 7th fret of the A. 2 more, 5th fret of the E. Then you do that weird 3/4 time signature thing, where you're going to hit the, well, like I said, you're going to hit the 5th fret of the E, right? Then you're going to go from the 7th fret of the E, and then real quick you're going to hit it open, and then 2 on the 7th fret of the E again. So, and then you're going to go back into the regular verses. That part right there. And you kind of repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Alright, slicing it up with some Joan Jett. I am Finbar Bass. Please click on the little clicker box right down there if you want to get some some free video tutorials that aren't on YouTube at all, 3 of them in all. And other than that, you can always click on my Finbar Bass YouTube channel to subscribe if you want to get some more bass tutorials for songs. And other than that, have fun with that one.